Hello, so welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Aeva Var here, my Jedi Knight, on the world of Voss. We are here just entering the Nightmare Lands, a region that the Voss try to greatly avoid, as most of their mystics can lose their ability to have visions here, and be driven mad by the effects of this region. Seemingly there is a ritual you can perform to protect yourself, but I likely would guess that it's only a temporary measure. But we are here to find out what entity may have given the Gormak King his ability to become a mystic, and of course to track down this Voss mystic and Lord Fulminus. So, we're in the final region that we need to really explore, the Nightmare Lands here. We do need to speak to Talande, or Talandi. Oh, there he is. Perfect.
I'm looking for Talande. I need protection against the Nightmare Lands.
Laren Kai sent word. You follow the Gormak's path. The Nightmare Lands have been since the dawn of Voss. They hold many secrets. Enter lightly, and you will be lost to madness.
There must be some way to resist the Nightmare Lands' effects.
The mystic Kida created a ritual of cleansing. It is our only protection. If you hope to survive the Nightmare Lands, you must complete Kida's ritual.
Will a Voss ritual work on an outsider?
It will protect you from madness. Death is another matter. You will need a dark crystal. Several grow in caves throughout the Nightmare Lands. Deadly Varatikai have made the caves their home. Defeat these beasts to reach the crystals. Use the crystal to cleanse the corrupted. It will trap the darkness that drives the mad.
What do I do with this handful of darkness?
After the corrupted have been cleansed, take the crystal to the ruins nearby. Place the crystal before the ancient tablets. Meditate. You will gain Kida's wisdom. The darkness will no longer harm you.
Find the crystal, use it on the corrupted, take it to the ruins and meditate.
Follow Kida's ritual. Only then will you be safe.
Okay. I'd say sounds simple enough, but it's probably not. So we need to go to this cave. Very well. What do we have here? Oh. Ah, the boneyards. We'll leave the heroic mission for now. I might do that in my own time. But the boneyards is a heroic region within the Nightmare Lands. That's also where one of the Datacrons is located. But we picked that up with Nola, I think it might have been. But we can have a look at this one. Attention outsiders and potential allies. The corruption of the Nightmare Lands spreads. These lands are eaten by darkness. Outsiders, Imperial and Republic ignore our warnings. They enter the Nightmare Lands. Madness eats them. Now the madmen return and build. These craftsmen create shrines. Around these shrines, the Nightmare Lands corruption devours faster. Evil drives the craftsmen to build. Voss will seek answers from the mystics. Outsiders must see the shrines and their craftsmen destroyed. Should we need to go deal with the evil craftsmen? Before we do that though, let's go protect ourselves from the maddening effects of the region we are in. We might be having to go slightly back and forth during our time here in the Nightmare Lands, but for roleplay purposes, let's go protect ourselves from the madness effects first. And then we'll look to delve deeper into the Nightmare Lands. There is a small Republic base here. Hopefully everyone's doing well there and not insane. Oh, we have an exploration mission there as well. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Now, can I go this way? Let's try to unlock a bit more of the map. Right, we need to go around. Some crazed Gormak here. An Imperial base which has been taken over. Ooh. Force-wielding Gormak. Great. And these are the Varantikai we were told to watch out for. Ah, and there's the cave entrance.
Feel the power of the Sith. Okay. This feels like the dark crystal we require. We are looking for corrupted Voss. We're apparently meant to use this crystal to draw out their madness. Oh, we can pop another experience booster.
the altar is actually close to the starting outpost. The shard of crystal now radiates with a dark energy. Oh, the crystal is gone. Let's make sure the ritual may have been successfully completed. Hopefully the Voss can tell us.
I've completed Kida's ritual. The Voss are cleansed.
Few outsiders heed my warnings. You are better. You have strength. The Nightmare Lands cannot harm you. Laren Kai sent you here to follow Jokul's path. You are ready to enter the Dark Heart. The Gormak King came here alone. We tracked him from Gormakos into the Nightmare Lands. There are many caves in the Dark Heart. Jokul entered the foulest, the Dark Hollow.
Was he looking for something, or just exploring?
We know this much. He did not seek his power. The Dark Hollow is home to an ancient evil. All are drawn and lost to it. Voss, Gormak, outsiders, beasts. If they still live, they will attack you.
I'll find out how Jokul got his visions, no matter who I have to face.
The Mystics chose well. The Dark Hollow gave Jokul his power. Find the source.
Okay. Enter the Dark Hollow. Very well. Since we're here,
report your ailments.
Let's meet up with Tala Ray.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Let her know that we have the map of the Nightmare Lands.
I have the maps. These should help us find the Dark Heart so we can stop Lord Fulminus.
My squad was slaughtered. It is good their sacrifice was not in vain.
The rest of your squad gave their lives, but you retreated.
Valen Da's vision saw us standing together. My fate is to live, theirs to die, like my husband. You are female, an outsider, yet you remind me of him. A great warrior, an instrument of mystic will. Behold, the patron of glory. Eyes afire with righteous might. Skin bathed in the warm blood of the enemy. Witness the glory and blazing fury.
From the way you normally talk, I would never have guessed your species could be so expressive.
We know great depth of emotion. We reveal true feelings through poetry. This verse honors my husband. Many songs were written celebrating his death.
Will they write a song about me if I live?
We remember those who are worthy. The maps reveal the location described in Valendar's vision. We confront Lord Fulminus there. The Dark Heart crawls with predators. We split up. Small groups draw less attention.
A creature at the Gormak Vault spoke to me. It said it was created in the Dark Heart by a being called Selma Kor.
I do not know the name. Valandar made no mention of this entity. Selma Kor is not our concern. I will mark the chamber on your map. Meet there. Valandar has foreseen it.
She spoke very quickly at the end there.
Embrace the power.
Okay, we have the full set of Voss gear. Let's have a look at it. It's not quite what I hoped. So we're always going to have this creamy look to the armor. Same with like the leggings here, but the black's not bad. Maybe. We could maybe make use of that. If not, there's another armor set actually in my collections I could use. So, we know of the Dark Hollow and the Dark Heart. But let us look into these corrupted craftsmen. Need to find the builders.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Ancient Varantakai here. Cleave the Wanderer. It actually is diseased. Which means if it hits us, we will also be diseased. Lovely. We're looking for some more builders. I think there might be some more along this way. Okay, now we need to destroy their shrines. Oh, we made a friend. Oh, bloody hell. We made a lot of friends. Okay, now we must lure out and defeat the craftsman leader.
Embrace the power. And so he falls. Okay. Should hopefully stop the darkness from devouring the land as quickly. We head north now, past this altar. Uh-oh, made a friend. Run! We did have that Republic outpost. Might as well go see what they're doing here. What they may have discovered. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah, we need to head more, yeah, along this way. Huh. We have a fellow Jedi here.
Jaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung. O grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta. Kabano tase makipuna. Mali tuta odmishka.
I completed the ritual of cleansing.
Piti do tenya go kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño. Lis di woto. Umpa hupa. Jikilia umpasa do biska.
How do you plan to achieve this?
Kuchusa yo mata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
Now you'll get to see how a Jedi handles things.
Chikos pa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa. Kuchusa yomata chitoya asubwi mota uipa.
Okay, a Sith Lord, this Lord Rennick, has somehow protected himself from the madness effect, but also how to bend the insane to his will. We just have a data pad lying. Oh, and a dead Voss.
Finally! Wait. Who are you? How did you get this comm? Where is Ludovel?
I found this comm on a dead body, I'm sorry to say.
As I feared, Ludovel was a hunter. His sacred duty, ending the lives of beasts that threaten the Voss. The Grallic was his prey. It must not kill again.
You're not making any sense at all.
The Grallic is a great Nexu. Vicious, cunning. It preys upon entire patrols of commandos. Ludovel was our best. No other could destroy the beast.
Why is this particular animal such a threat?
All Nexu are swift and strong. The Grallic is clever. Bones around its lair. If you would finish this hunt, seek it there. If you succeed, find me at the commando outpost.
Okay. Where's the Grallic? Very well, we could try and complete the Hunter's Hunt. Let's go deal with the Sith Lord first. I believe he's a little bit more important. I mean, there are other matters which also have a lot of import, but they're part of the storyline, so we're leaving them alone for just a moment. Oh.
You survived.
The Datacron. So he had, an ancient Sith tablet. Seemingly have a secret as to how to overcome the corruption. This is the same chess piece. Oh, slightly different. Oh well. How do we go confront the beast? Let's go back to the Jedi Master. Looks like we'll have to head up here. To find the beast's lair.
Master Kelvin, Lord Rennick is dead. He was guarding these tablets.
Wantahumpa, muri rava fupa jipampawula. Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni.
Yeah.
The power.
Don't study them too hard. I believe That's a way to take in ideas not exactly that may be appropriate for a Jedi. Or maybe do so, learn something more about the enemy and how to take the fight to them. What's the thing about a lot of the Jedi? Oh god, I'm going to be waxing philosophical here, but a lot of Jedi aren't exactly made or trained for combat. Some of them are just simple scholars or diplomats. Oh, speaking of Nexu. Whereas the Sith in the Academy are all trained, and it's only the worthy who pass the trials. And most Sith are combat capable, because if they're not, they probably wouldn't have survived the academies.
Feel the power of the Sith.
So I'd say overall there are less Sith due to the weak being weeded out. But when you encounter a Sith, you're more likely to find them being better in combat than most Jedi. We have corrupted Nexu here. Starting to get plenty of those syndicate plans once again. 178, right. Should be fine. Oh shit, Relic. I didn't realize I expected a larger Nexu. I was expecting more, to be honest. Relic might have just been another alpha. Let us see if we can find this Dark Hollow. The place that the Gormak King Jokul entered, and where he gained his power. More of these dark crystals, even though they are, yeah. A lot of skulls here as well. Delightful.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Ooh. Creatures that are capable of hunting while cloaked. Yeah, to defeat some of the Sharklaw and the Varantakai once again. These Varantakai are force resistant. See, as we defeat them, they're releasing some sort of dark side aura. Oh, well. That was also a thing. We have another kind of tablet with Voss writings upon it.
Aipan walains, maudib quibans. Jawais from Bamadaga, I house the dedum, ni vleladum. Ni ok panai, name in my dains.
What happened between you and the Gormak King?
Ni pate uvaro wisandan sware kanidede, akja swaluda is. Ni havashun isquis, kaijukai, wijans in haumanai.
Who is Selmakor?
Inleka wisan bota akayo vero. Kuipa iswis sokip nikpate sevuptan inins ja fortainana. Ni pate uvaro wisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing.
Ak usu tondin manan jai liugen avojandin. Waldufne jamate javraj.
Okay. Hey, Cal.
You're finished.
Uh-oh.
Trapped in darkness for centuries, I'm finally free. You have my thanks. Few challenge Selmakor's servant and survive. Those who do are his pawns. He showed Jokul the future. The Gormak King ran screaming.
You look like a Gormak, but you talk like a Voss.
You think of them as two nations, enemies. When I lived, all were Voss. A mystic's power was not always a rare thing. The Gormak King sees visions. Beneath his skin, he is Voss still. The Voss and Gormak were once one people. I am their ancestor.
What made the Voss and the Gormak split up?
Some saw visions, gained the power to heal. Others did not. This became the Great Divide. Now Voss and Gormak war against their own. Selmakor feeds on their hatred. If the war continues, Selmakor's power will grow beyond the Nightmare Lands. The Voss and the Gormak must make peace.
Tell that to the Gormak, or the Voss for that matter.
I am fading fast. I cannot help in this. You're part of a vision. An outsider will end the Gormak threat. You must heal this wound. Tell the Voss the truth, no matter the cost.
What harm could there be in ending a war?
I have seen a little of this new Voss. You seek allies for your own war. The Voss will find the truth hard to accept. They may refuse you because of it.
I won't do anything that endangers the Republic.
This war will end in truth or in blood. The choice will be yours. My time to rest has come. Go well.
It's not exactly what we were going to say at the end there. But, right, so the Gormak and the Voss were once one race, one species. It's interesting how the storyline of Voss changes whether or not you're playing as a member of the Republic or the Empire. The reason I say that is if you're playing as a member of the Empire, you learn more about the Jedi's role and how Voss hasn't just been, like, first discovered. They were discovered centuries ago, maybe even millennia ago. They were used in one of the older Great Wars, maybe even the Great Purge of the Sith. The Jedi came to Voss and helped them with learning how to use the Force. And this is also what contributed to the Great Divide. The Jedi helped the Voss learn their abilities. Those who learned became Voss. Those who weren't capable obviously became the Gormak. It was the Jedi, in a sense, who needed allies in the war that caused the Great Divide. You could blame the Sith for not wanting to be purged because of the Great War that was happening back millennia ago, but if I recall correctly, that's kind of what occurred. Right, which way do we need to go? Should we go this way first? Tell you what, before we go to the Dark Heart, there's one more thing we can do. Let's go seek out this final datacron. It's a bit out of the way. I think this is the Dark Heart entrance for a player of the Empire. Yeah, we didn't really look at the various statues dotted around, but outside of the Shrine of Healing, where the Gormak were guarding the shrines, well, desecrating the shrines, I really should say, where the various writings of the mystics are, you'll find ancient, like, Jedi statues. Just trying to unlock a bit more of the map. Seems promising. Heading to this river or this lake here. Ah, is that what I'm looking for over there? Oh, we have some Voss mystics.
Embrace the power.
Oh! Once again, we've entered the spirit world. You have located a datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. This datacron was created for a singular purpose, to improve one's presence attribute. And there we are. Why don't we go back to the camp, turn in the quests. We are going to have to go back to the Republic Embassy on Voss Car. We'll do that later.
The Galactic has been defeated. Your people are safe.
A sacred duty is fulfilled. For Ludovel and all Voss, I thank you. Take this. You're welcome among the hunters, outsider.
Okay, now we're heading back up to the Dark Heart. Oh, we have another of those ancient Varantikai.
The power of the Sith.
Some crazy Gormak we need to defeat. Which way are we going? Ah! See, there are various other doorways for the other playable Republic classes.
You survived.
They are here. Who? What are you talking about? Ah, Lord Scourge and the Jedi who defied the Emperor. I'm surprised to see you here.
Did you really think I'd sit by and let you destroy Voss?
Where is Talare? She is part of my vision, too.
I am here, Honored One.
betrayed, the mystic rent his flesh, kill them all, complete the ritual, unleash the plague.
So you're the entity that lives in the Dark Heart. Why don't you show yourself?
Selmakor has no physical form. Power is channeled through avatars and minions.
I don't know what kind of game you've been playing, Mystic, but after I dispatch these interlopers, I'll deal with you. For the Emperor!
Ah, Lord Fulminus. Oh, that's not good.
Outsider, a victory well earned. My vision nears completion.
Enough games. You're going to explain everything to me right now.
Forgive her tone, Honored One. She does not understand our ways.
Explanation is warranted. Fulminus corrupted the healing ritual, created a madness plague, planned to infect all Voss. Billions die savage, brutal deaths. Slaughter consumes the entire planet. Needed Selmakor's aid.
Is he some kind of spirit or something?
I dreamt of the Dark Heart. Secrets revealed. The core is alive, intelligent, a being of pure evil. Will without a body. Selmakor. Unchecked, corruption will spread beyond the Nightmare Lands. Selmakor must be destroyed. If not, Voss will be consumed. I accompanied Fulminus so Tala Ray would follow. Only she can destroy Selmakor.
Fool, Selmakor is dead. Darkness, no Voss can destroy.
I will help her.
Your part is done. Claimed the maps from Gormakos. Defeated Fulminus. Tala Ray would not be here without you.
Honored One, tell me what I must do.
Descend the steps into the maw of Selmakor. Confront the evil within. Destroy it. Cleanse Voss. You will not survive. Sacrifice will herald a millennium of peace between Voss and Gormak. Thus is my vision fulfilled.
You can't ask her to give up her life.
This is my destiny. My actions will save all of Voss.
No. Violation, defilement, extinction. This must not be. Jedi, cast the mystic into the maw. Rewards, power. Selmakor offers them to you, like the one who came before.
Who were you talking about? Was there someone here before Fulminus?
Decades ago, a Sith, greater than Fulminus. Deals were made. Power was given.
Hurry, Tala Ray. Time grows short.
Vaylendar, did you actually see Tala Ray enter the maw in your vision?
The vision ended as we stand now. Fulminus fell by your hand, we three standing on the precipice. One must descend to destroy Selmakor.
I serve the will of the Mystics, as did my husband. Our names will be joined forever in song.
It is done. Taloray's sacrifice heralds a new age of peace for this world. Thank you, outsider. You acted with the devotion of a Voss.
You better spread the story of what happened here to every corner of this world. Talaray deserves that much, at least.
Poems will be written. Families will sing her praises. She will be honored. I return to Voska. Goodbye, outsider.
I'm not sure how I feel about this whole situation, but... Not much we can really do about it. I wonder... Well, we were never going to get an option to descend ourselves, were we? And even then, would we have survived? Let's get ourselves back to Voska. There's still one more thing we must do.
You survived.
You return from the Nightmare Lands. We will waste no time. The three wish to hear your report directly. I will contact them.
This is a great honor for the Republic. I hope you've brought good news.
Yeah, about that.
Sanvi, Guntamer, Nenji. The three.
So you are the outsider the Mystics saw.
You exposed Lord Beldis. You completed the Mystics' trials.
You defeated Jokul. We did not expect so much.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Your service to the Voss is almost complete.
Jokul saw the future. Another Gormak visionary could bring our destruction. This cannot be allowed. You walked Jokul's path. Tell us, how did the Gormak king receive his visions?
Gormak are also capable of having visions. You're one people that split centuries ago. You're fighting a civil war that's corrupting all of Voss. You'll destroy yourselves. You have to make peace.
Impossible! Unthinkable!
You link us to all that is horror.
The Gormak have waged war on the Voss for centuries. Do you realize what you're asking?
I'm simply delivering the message.
So you claim.
You forget the Mystic's vision. An outsider will end the Gormak threat. By sharing this truth, the Gormak become Voss. A threat no longer.
All else has happened as seen. We cannot deny Mystic's vision.
Then, it is possible. The Gormak may be our brothers. Everything must change.
I know the truth is hard to accept, but this is what's best for Voss.
We do what is necessary. A Voss does not kill a Voss. All action against the Gormak will be suspended, if we can make them understand. You ask us to join your war. The Voss cannot aid you now.
We understand. The Republic only wishes you the best of luck in your efforts.
There is much to be done. We take our leave.
You put the Voss before your own. This could not have been easy.
Peace with the Gormak won't be easy.
We will do what we must.
There's no chance of a Republic alliance, but there's no chance of an Imperial one either. All things considered, we did well.
The Republic has done much for Voss. This will be remembered. Your part in this has ended, outsider. You have our thanks.
Okay. No. We are considered upstanding. Again. Oh. Ah, an absorption and defense implant. Yay. Okay. Our time on Voss has come to an end. We still need to clear out the heroic missions, but once again I'll likely do that in my own time. But we did stop the madness ritual.
Embrace the power.
Master Satele, I stopped Lord Fulminus. He created a madness-inducing plague to turn this planet's inhabitants against each other. If he'd succeeded, Voss would have exploded into mindless violence. The entire planet would be a slaughterhouse.
The brutality of the Sith knows no bounds. I applaud you for a job well done. I know it wasn't easy dealing with the Voss people.
The Voss are strange, but in the end I needed their help to win.
It shows true strength to admit to needing help from others. I hope strength enough for what I must ask of you. One of our missing Jedi has resurfaced, and the news isn't good. Warren Sidoru has attacked and boarded the Republic flagship Valiant.
What is Warren after?
The Valiant is commanded by Admiral Dabron, one of our top military leaders. He's inflicted heavy casualties on Imperial forces. Admiral Dabron possesses complete knowledge of the Republic's war plans. If the Imperial military gains that information, they'll crush us.
You're missing the point. The fallen Jedi serves the Emperor's agenda. We must learn his mission.
We've defeated the plots against Voss and Belsavis. What more can your old boss have planned?
The Emperor is the most patient being in the galaxy. He's waited centuries to enact his ritual, and he's plotted for every conceivable interference.
The Valiant is drifting out of control at these coordinates. Liberate it, save the Admiral, and learn the Emperor's plans. Hurry. The Valiant's crew can't hold out much longer.
Okay. Another of the fallen Jedi has appeared. Get ourselves back on board the bridge. Okay. So we will take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. But when we come back next time, we'll look into reclaiming control of the Republic vessel the Valiant, obviously rescue this Republic Admiral, and confront this fallen Jedi. See what else we can learn, what other plans the Emperor may have. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.